What do you say, Gemini and Cosmic Seekers? Welcome to my mystical journey through the ethereal realms. I'm your guide, Cosmic Boogeyman, and together we're going to embark on a tarot adventure like no other. Today we dance through the universe exploring the hidden energies and celestial whispers that shape our destiny. Hey, so loosen your grip on reality, open your heart to the unknown, and let Cosmic Boogeyman's tarot reveal the cosmic choreography to your life. So, let's get ready. Keep in mind this stuff's for entertainment's purposes only. And I gotta be honest with you, you sweet little Geminis. I tried doing your read earlier, and I started choking out. I don't know what happened. It was so weird. I typically that's just the sign that I am not supposed to do your read or something's up. So if you guys haven't seen my reads yet, I read and I read the cornerstones. I get right in there and I read your energy as though you're like sitting right in front of me. So I have this I have a studio set up here, and one of the things I do I have a table, I have chairs, it's all set up really nice. But anyway, I have I read for friends and family all the time, but I'll read as though you're sitting in front of me, Gemini. Like I get right into it, you'll see here. But I read for like four cornerstones, and I have this whole setup that I learned over the years from my guides. And when I talk about how I read, I mean I literally can talk to spirits. I used to I used to talk to like the other side, and I still can. I just it's one of those things that I only do if I have to because it's a gift that I don't like to abuse, and I only do it if I have to. I'm living my life here, and I'm sharing my gift with you because that's my gift. I actually don't even charge to read, so if anyone ever says, "Hey, I'm trying to charge you," don't let them because I don't like to charge because it's not my thing. Um, I read for free. This is my gift I give back to you. I'm just doing this for free. So anyway, let me get started here, Gemini. I want to see what I can pull. I've been reading for a while now. I got a first jumper. Let's go with this. So you're a manifester. We got this. Uh, any Gemini I've ever met, you guys have amazing energy. I'm an Aquarius. I love Gemini. Like Gemini is like they're like my sidekick, or I'm your sidekick, however you want to call it. No offense here, Gemini. I love you guys. So your first card, your ground zero, is is your magician. You are manifestors. You manifest without even trying. You have such beautiful, pure energy, and you're able to manifest, and you don't even know how. Some of you might, but you can just manifest. You're just so beautiful and lovely. Okay, here we go. What do we got? You got the Ten of Pentacles. So coming out of the cornerstone, we have your Ten of Pentacles, which tells me that you are abundant. You're about to come into a lot of money. You're about to come into a lot of abundance. You can manifest, and you're going to grow something. So you have as beloved, as above, so below. So what you're about to do is you're about to grow. And you're going to grow money. You're about to grow your opportunities. So you're moving on from whatever it is that makes you unhappy, and you're going to grow to something big and better. You have a new opportunity coming in, a new love opportunity. So you're protected, you're guarded, you have the availability. Whatever it is that you want, it's yours. You just have to ask for it. The universe hears you listening, and you just have to go and ask yourself for it. Do you want to become that beautiful housewife, that powerful husband? Do you want to become that wonderful, loving partner? Whatever it is you want to do, you just have to ask yourself. You just have to grow into that role. That person that you're looking for is looking for you. You're manifesting that person as you sit there. That person is waiting to meet you. That person is coming in. The universe in general wants you to know you don't have to fight for the person. Don't ask to fight for the person. That person just comes in. All you need to do is just ask yourself, how do I get to that person? So you're growing your pentacles by just existing. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but by you being who you are and giving your energy to others, the universe is like, I got you. I got your back, Gemini. I know what you're doing. You sit there, and when people say, hey, I need you, I need help, you're like, I got you. What do you need help with? And when you do that, you're like, I need help. When you're sitting there and when you're just giving yourself a good cry, or you're just sitting there, you're just like really upset, the universe is like, okay, let's cash this in. And it's like an automatic thing. And that's what's amazing for you, because you are the star. You're the one where the universe wants to make sure you're covered. You have an insurance policy with the universe already. When you came here, and you know you're a dual sign, you know what you represent. you have a counterpart. You are able to manifest and grow. You will never go without. Do you know that? As much as you complain, you're not, there's a gray area that you represent in the 5D. So what you have here in the 3D, you have your own physical self here, but on the other side there's another version of you. On the 5D, if you ask that other side, that other person, that other version of you, you say, "Hey, I need help." They'll go, "Got you. Got you." It's your twin. Your twin's got you. That's why you haven't found that person you're looking for. You just haven't asked your other side. You haven't asked your other half. You haven't said, "Hey, what do you got for me?" You can find that other person. The other persons exist. That other person is there. You just have to connect to the divine, connect to the ethereal, connect to that energy that you haven't connected to yet, because you have so much abundance at your at your disposal. And when I tell you this, when we're hitting our center line, you have the opportunity at your base foundation. You have a new opportunity coming in that you have never ever expected. It is a beautiful, better opportunity that's going to lead to abundance. It's manifestation from you, from you, from you, nobody else, from you. So what I'm seeing here is this beautiful new opportunity is an older person. They're going to come in, they're going to make you extremely happy. This new person they have their own money, their own foundation. They will fight for you. They will literally step up to the bat and say, "Leave them alone. I got them." So they're going to add to whatever you have and then build from that. So what we have here is so much opportunity. They're going to help you raise your vibration if you want it. That's all they're going to do. They say, "What do you want to do? Raise your vibration? How do you want to go? What direction do you want to go, Gemini?" Because whatever direction you'll go, I got your back. So there's a fighting that's happening here. And the conduit's saying, you have the opportunity to grow your pentacles into something. You want to be the queen of pentacles. You want to be the best of the best of the best. How do you want to get there? Do you want to just take your pentacles and just live off that pentacle, or do you want to grow those pentacles into something bigger and better? Because you have a lot of opportunities in front of you. This could be a work situation. This could be a work situation when you feel like you have no opportunities, but you have plenty of opportunities. You have a lot of people vying for your attention. You know it. There's a miscommunication that's happening here, and I feel like you see this miscommunication, but you're watching it. You have the divine offering you another pentacle. So it's kind of like you have a blank check to manifest. Does that make sense to you, Gemini? Ask yourself, go to sleep tonight. When you go to sleep, say to the universe, say, "Hey, look, I want to talk business. I want to actually say," and I'm not kidding with you. I'm not joking when I say this. As an Aquarius, I do not joke when I talk about Gemini. I look at you and I look at you like a sibling. I'm not kidding when I say this. Gemini, when you go to bed tonight, I want you to ask the universe and say this. Say, "Hey, help me out. Show me the way tomorrow. Just show me the way." That's all you got to say. Just say, "Hey, universe, show me the way." And next day, I bet you anything, you'll start to see numbers, signs, synchronicities. Songs will make sense. You will start to hear the universe start to talk to you. It won't be anything crazy because you will see it. Do you see what I'm seeing here? Because the universe will show you the way, show you how to build. You'll be moving on to bigger and better, and you'll be growing this. Look at all these pentacles. And these pentacles represent manifestations. That's what they represent in my reads. You're the queen, you're the king of manifestations. We're going to keep going here. You do not have to explore, you don't have to go looking for this. The universe is looking for you. The universe is working for you. The universe is your vehicle to ride. So you're just looking to use however it wants. Do you want to find love? You'll find love. Right now, you're manifesting. I have a feeling you're looking to make money. That's what it's telling me. That's what it's showing me. You're actually working, but you instead of working 1 hour, you can get paid for 2 hours. Does that make sense, Gemini? I bet you it does because there's two of you. So why don't you ask the other half? Why don't you ask your 5D version of yourself? "Hey, can you help make some money too?" And but say, "Yeah, why not? I got you. What do you need?" And that 5D version will come up with ideas. So when you're going to sleep at night, ask that 5D version of yourself, "Hell, help me out. What can we do to make some more money?" You don't have to kill yourself to make more money. There's an assumption that we have to work harder. You do not have to work harder. It's not about working faster, harder, more. It's about finding the way to make more money. What if I said the job you're working at, someone would pay you 3 times as much to do the same job, or say look to do the same job but less to do less hours, but more money. I'm telling you, this is just a matter of mindset, growth mindset. You have to just ask yourself, what do you want to do? Pentacle, 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 pentacle. God, wow, you guys have a lot. We haven't even started to dig here. This is just your base foundation. This is 21 card base foundation. You have these two. You have this cornerstone, cornerstone, cornerstone. You're not fighting. You're not fighting this. You're manifesting. You're not fighting. You just, it's a miscommunication with you and the universe, and you just have to basically figure out how to send it out. So if I said to you, we're going to write a letter, do you know how to write a letter? Not many people actually do. They don't know the format, and it's okay. I'm just saying it's okay because we don't use that format anymore. If someone said to me, "Hey, do you know how to send a Western Union?" I'd be like, "No," like I have no idea. It's the same thing, but how do we send faxes? Like, it's kind of like it's understanding the format. So I'm going to use my secondary deck here. It's same thing, same double tarot deck, just like my first. And I'm going to dig in here. We're going to start to see what the universe wants you to understand. So I'm actually communicating for you. Going forward here, I'll keep reading, but I want you to understand you can do the same thing. Going to bed, you can program your subconscious to actually start communicating with to the universe for you. This is not an online communication. This is basically training your heart, mind, and soul to do this for you, saying, I know you exist. Inside my body, there's something here. I know that I'm not just a shell. I have something bigger and better. I'm raising my vibration. Every time I recognize that there's something bigger and better inside here, I'm raising my vibration. I'm getting past the fact that there's a tower moment. Hey, my car didn't start, no big deal. I can go past that. That's just a vehicle thing. That's the universe teaching me a lesson. Oh wow, that's really weird. You ever lose your car keys and all of a sudden they're there again? That's the universe teaching you a lesson. You have the ability to go from a 9 to a 10. You have the ability to get past whatever it is. You have such beautiful energy. You know how to go beyond that. You're the one. I have been the one for many, 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 many years. You have always been the one. You're the destined one. This is why there's two of you, because you can manipulate energy. You can manipulate time. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to find the way to act on this energy, trying to find a way to basically go past this. This is the Aquarian, just so you know. I am the Aquarian. I understand this. So what you're seeing here, this is a water sign, this is the Aquarian. So this could be a Pisces, this could possibly be an Aquarian, but you have people vying for your attention, and what they're trying to do is they're trying to understand where you're coming from. This is the Earth sign. But what you're trying to do is you're trying to figure out where they come in and where you end. But it doesn't matter because, from what I understand, you're the king of the hill. You're the one. There's many choices, but you are the one. You are the number one choice. You're the one that makes everybody else happy. Everyone's racing. You can see this racing towards the choice. You're the choice of choices. So what you have to figure out, Gemini, is why they want to pick you. But in the end, does it matter why they pick you? No, it has no relevance because you're the one who's working. Look at all the pentacles. So this is most likely a work situation. It doesn't have to be a work situation, but if it is a work situation, understand that the work situation is only going to grow you into a bigger and better life. So this opportunity, when it comes in, it's just showing them how you can benefit from it. So whatever it is that you do, you have energy that's so beautiful. It's teaching them how to grow their own life. So what I'm going to ask you is why and what do you do? What are the five best traits that you have? What makes you who you are? Give me 5 reasons that you grow. In the comments, put it in there. What's 5 things that represent you? What's 5 traits that make you who you are? So for the next read here, I'm going to pull in and we're going to build on this next conduit. So you have a past life. You're looking for someone with a past life connection. You're looking for someone who is willing to be a little bit passionate, but be respectful, looking to grow with you, looking to be somebody new with you. You're looking for someone who is willing to be the best of the best sexually, but not looking to be basically over sexual with you. That's not the goal. But you're looking for, when they find you, it's not based on that only judgment. They're looking to be the divine connection. They're looking to be the one that's connecting with you. They're the infinite connection. They can balance you with other things. You're not the only reason they're connecting with you. They can actually balance you with other things. Can they disconnect and go do other things and give you space? I hope they can. But when they come in, they're racing in. That's their goal. They're going to race in and give you space. They can come see you and they can come back away. This could be someone that you're already talking to, but I don't quite see that quite yet. You're manifesting this connection. This manifestation, the divine already hears you. They already know. This could be you as a Gemini manifesting this connection, not through a tower moment, not through something bad, but something very, very good. Let's keep going here. I'm going to see what this message is that you're getting from the other side. you're basically ending the past version of yourself. Have you ever grown who you were into a new person? And this could also be a Scorpio, but I'm not necessarily picking up Scorpio vibes here. I'm picking up the person, like you're ending and you're growing to the new version of yourself. Ask yourself, are you the same person you were last year? Same person you were 5, 10, 15 years ago? Are you that person? You have to cut off that person that you were and grow into the new person that you have to be. If you're going to grow into that new person, you have to end the person you were. You are the star for a reason. What makes you that person? You're not wearing a mask for a reason. What are you doing? Ask the inner voice. What does that inner voice want you to do? How do you get better? How do you get be the one? So you have to share your cups. You have to share your energy. And when you do that, that sparks new creativity, new starts for other people. And when you start those new starts for other people, that's when they can basically look at themselves in a mirror and say, how did I get here? That's where you get to these other cornerstones. And that's how they grow. You say, hey, look, I'm not looking to change you. I'm just looking to take a moment and say, how did you get to be where you are? And that's where you're very good. That's where your star moment comes in. Because in your new conduit, when you come in, that's where these other cornerstones start kicking off. And you're saying to them, look, ask yourself, hey, I'm a star for my own reason. I'm not asking you to follow me. I'm asking you to follow your own path. Just follow who you are. Don't follow me. Hey, if I'm not married, that doesn't mean you don't have to be married. Do you want to be married? Then get married. Do you want to make money or not make money? I want to make money at the end of the day. You don't have to make money. You don't. You can go live in the woods. That's awesome. That makes you happy. Great. Whatever you want to do, I want to find my heart, mind, and soul. I want to be spiritually connected to myself. That's where I want to go. I want to get over heartbreak. I want to be very spiritually connected. I want to connect to who I am on the inside and grow from that person. I want to get past the pain that I have always felt. I want to be happier than I've ever been. I want to be able to be so happy I can radiate to other people. That's where I'm trying to go. I want to be able to feel what it's like to navigate life. And that's what you want to do. And you want to be basically help other people connect to that inside voice. And when that inside voice is helping them navigate their own life, that's what you're trying to do, Gemini. And I know what it is. I can see it. You're trying to basically help them manifest and manifest off manifestations. It's a beautiful thing what you're trying to do here, Gemini. And I love what you're doing. And I think some people find it very, I would say almost intimidating, because what you're doing is you're helping them understand who they are on the inside out. So what I'm going to do here is I want to zoom in a little bit, because I'm going to give you one final card read. Um, and this is what I like to do. I have one fifth tarot deck, because this is the universe giving you one final message. This is just right from them, the universe, to you, skipping me. The message is going to be right on the card. And what it's going to give us is give us that final card reading. Let's see what you have. There it is. Be ready for the opportunity you've worked for. Celebration, stability, home, rest, cleverness, beauty, romance, mirth, milestones, and community. So Four of Wands, fire, and Aries. So it's form, completeness, and stable foundation, which I think deep down this is what you actually represent anyway. So when I look at this and I look at these cards, I feel like you are that foundation. You are the person who represents others. And this could be the fire sign. This could be that person. This could be the other person. But I feel like what you're representing is what others want. But they can't meet your standards because you're so amazing. You're so powerful. How can someone meet someone who's already connected to the other side and has an edge? Like, you are just so connected. I think when we talk about the duality, we're talking about the duality not just to here but to the other side. We're talking about the duality not just to here, but they have that duality. There's a mirror connection. 4, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. You are connected. You have the mirror. You understand. You know what it's like to be you. You know what it's like to be happy. You know what it's like to be happy. You know what it's like to cry. You know what it's like to understand both sides. So I think that's what you have to understand, and they understand. You know what it's like to be happy, but you know what it's like to be sad. So don't cut yourself short on this one, because I think, Gemini, I think what you're about to you're about to launch into is a lot of money. And if it's not a lot of money, it's a lot of manifestation power. You're about to figure out what it's like to manifest. Either you or somebody else is going to help you do it. But I feel like in your center line, you're not exploring, and that's reserving your energy. And these people are trying to come in, and you're not wasting your time with, for the lack of a better term, losers, because you have the ability to kind of reject the wrong people. At your base, you have older people, older confidants that are connected to you and protecting you. So you're very, very protected. So I'm going to tell you this, Gemini. Keep doing whatever you're doing because you're doing it very well. You're avoiding tower moment after tower moment. You're raising your vibration, which is super important, and you're sharing your energy at the right people. So keep doing that and stay safe. Okay. Let me know what you guys think and comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.